Hi everyone, I asked you on Facebook what type of video I should do for my YouTube channel, and a lot of you wanted me to do the 10 Un-goth confessions tag. Now, before I start, just a disclaimer, since I'm doing something with Creator Academy, I have to do a challenge, which is filming on my phone. So I actually wrote everything down. Another disclaimer, if you hear cars passing by, just know that's the outside world that is on the other side of me being noisy with their cars. So I'm gonna get started. I wore a lot of pink. Because since I wore a lot of pink, because it's just a color my mom liked dressing me in. And it's not only that, like, oh, you have a daughter, she has to wear pink. I don't know. Uh, but I there are some photos of me when I'm as a kid, wearing pink, and I remember this day perfectly. This photo, there was a few photos taken from a little studio. I mean, they closed down like a few years ago. But anyway, the clothes, I remember that everything was pink. Like um, like I had like a sweater, like a long sleeve sweater type thing with a zipper and a matching pair of pants. And I would wear that with Timberlands. Like that was how I was dressed half of the time, or I had ponytails on both sides. That was just the way I was dressed back then, because when you're small, until a certain age, your parents dress you. And I used to wear a lot of pink. If I'm not wrong, the brand was called Baby Fat, and I don't know if they're still around. So I mean, if you dress your kid in Baby Fat, she will remember that forever, or he will remember that forever, because I don't know what colors they do for Baby Fat. I mean, I know it's clothes, obviously, but please don't. Just don't, but whatever. My wardrobe isn't 100% black yet. Um, I actually, like, my wardrobe isn't 100% black yet because I have a few items that are, like, red or a different type of color, and some of them, like, I have a shirt that's, like, a see-through kind of shirt, and it's, like, this color, maybe a little lighter, and it's horrible. I don't know what was going on in my mind that I thought that was a nice color, and I purchased it, but I barely wear it now. Um, the last time I wore it was almost a year ago when I was at a beach. Um, I wore it over a tank top, and that's literally the only way I'll wear it. And when I'll wear it, I barely wear it now, and I regret purchasing that. But then again, that's everyone. When you like buy something and then you're like, why did I buy this? I never read Dracula. Like, I don't know what happened in middle school. Someone was going to loan me the book and never did. I mean, I've seen one movie, like, of Dracula, but it was like one of the remakes, and I've never seen the original. I know there's so many remakes. Um, and whenever I was in school, I could never find it because, like, I don't know, I guess it wasn't appropriate for school that it wasn't there. But then again, they have the Twilight series and Jennifer's Body at the library. I remember that. A girl was kind of caught reading that book, and teacher's like, aren't you a little young to be reading that book? And, well, it's in the library. So they have Jennifer's Body, but they don't have Dracula. In what world does that make sense? Whatever. Normies. I love Disney movies. It's childhood. What can I say? If I could binge watch The Little Mermaid. I love The Little Mermaid. How many movies were there? Two? Why did I keep thinking there's a third? Just because lately a lot of Disney movies or whatever have been making like a third movie, and now I'm kind of confused whether or not Little Mermaid has like a third movie. But if they did, I'd still watch that. Even at this age, I would still watch that because I love The Little Mermaid so much. I mean, even though it kind of like sends a negative message like leave your family behind for a guy, I'd still watch it. And they really need to make like a dark version of it because Disney, really most Disney movies, um, is just sanitized. They're from another like what's it called? Something with brothers. I have no idea. I forget. It's not even the original. Um, was bought by Disney, so Disney kind of sanitized these stories and made them um available for children to watch. Really, I forgot what to say there. Like I couldn't say what I wanted to say. It was a different word. So yeah, if I really love Disney movies. It's childhood. I can't help it. In general, I just love binge watching Disney movies. So if you agree, you should totally thumbs up this video because who doesn't love Disney and who didn't grow up with Disney? I'm just saying. I can't drink black coffee. Like I haven't had black coffee or coffee in general in a while, but I can't drink it. Like it's too strong for me, and I know. I mean, I'm bringing this up as un-goth confession because like there's like this whole thing where goths drink black coffee, and I if I even if I still had coffee nowadays, I just can't drink black coffee. It's too strong. It's bitter. I don't know how people can drink it. If you can drink it, props, because I would love to drink black coffee, but I just can't. So yeah, that's one of my ungoth confessions to you. So I willingly purchased neon green jeans. I was like 16, 17 years old. No, 15 to 16 years old. I was not 17. And I purchased these neon green jeans, and I'm like, now that I think about it, I'm like, why did I buy these? First of all, I don't know what I sat on one day. I guess it was just like a dirty bench from the park or something that I got like dirt on those jeans, and they stained really bad. So I can't wear them after that. And something else, when I was at the park and I like stepped on mud, I think, and some of it got on my jeans, that stained it. So I stopped wearing them for now, and I don't even know where they are at this point. And I'm so glad. Like they were so neon, they literally glue like just they were just so vibrant. It was terrible. Like why did I buy these? And those weren't as terrible as these yellow shorts I got. And I'm just like, why did I buy these? I probably only wore it once or twice, and I'm pretty sure nowadays it doesn't even exist from the face of the earth. And thank God, those are like the worst colors ever. I mean, like, okay, like if you're wearing fishnets and you want colors like cybergoth and you want colors like underneath, yeah, the neons are pretty okay, like small bits here and there. But besides from that, like, no, there should not be like different those type of color jeans in existence. But I mean, if you like them, then okay. But oh God, I really hate those colors. I actually have a yellow shirt. I don't know how I have this in my closet. Like it's a Tweety. It's a Tweety on the face, or I think on the back or something. Wearing like these nerd glasses, like I think to be cute. I don't know. And I willingly have that shirt. I mean, I can't find it. Like I know I have it, but I can't find it in all the mountains of black shirts and jeans that I have. Um, but that's just like something that is color in my closet. That's why I don't consider my wardrobe 100% black yet until I get rid of some um shirts and jeans and whatever. It won't be 100% black yet. But yeah, I really don't know how I got that shirt, and yellow is just an awful color. Like, I've mentioned this before on my Facebook and social media. I despise the color yellow. I despise it so much. Like, ugh, why are you a color? Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's just me. But, I hate that color. I dislike horror movies. I'm not gonna say hate because hate is too strong of a word. I feel I still watch horror movies, but some of them I don't like that they're very predictable. Like, you're just like, it's like Scream, where it's just like, she's gonna walk into the closet, he's gonna get stabbed, she's gonna survive. You just know, like, it's so predictable. But then again, Scream is like the same thing over and over. I can't stand it. Like, I mean, like, I felt like the last one, Scream 4 or whatever, like, it had like most of the scenes were like from previous Scream movies, and I just didn't like it. um, Besides from that, there are a few that I like. I can't name them from the top of my head. I mean, I'll still watch them regardless, but I don't like horror movies. So, I mean, I'd rather watch anime or something with comedy. Like, I grew up watching comedy, so I love comedy. Um, so when I was younger, I used to listen to rap in middle school. Like 2 years or whatever. But to be honest, I don't know how I liked it. Like, now, the closest I can get to rap is like Hollywood Undead or something like that. Or maybe when I listen to Visual K, they have like a little segment of rap or whatever. Like Linkin Park, I think his music is a little in between. Like, but I haven't listened to Linkin Park in a long time. So, but no, I think my last year of middle school, I became myself. I got into the gothic subculture. Um, and then for some reason, I felt like I was in denial of it. That, or like I felt like I couldn't express myself being in the family that I was in. Well, really being like in my family, I felt like I couldn't express myself or whatever. So I got into like this emo phase because I was depressed or something. I don't know. And then some of the music I still listen to from that genre from there, but I'm really more self-expressing now. Um, Especially for the last like few years that I've been in high school, and now that I'm in college, it's like total freedom to express yourself. Because like there is no dress code, or I'm like old enough to dress the way I want because clothes. So I mean, I wear fishnets on my wrist and on my arms. I'm not wearing booty shorts out in public. You know, I'd prefer, like, if I had a kid, I'd prefer her to wear a bunch of fishnets and chokers and want a piercing in her nose than to wear booty shorts and hang out with people all day long and not tell me where she is, because I've literally had friends like that. And I couldn't do stuff like that. So I think now being older, I understand why my family was a little concerned about it. Like, but I don't know, when parents hear you're suddenly in the goth subculture, you like the style, you want to dress a certain way, they think negative things. And it's strange, but whatever. Once upon a time, a long half a century ago, I was Sad story. I was normal. That was the 10 Un-goth confessions tag. I'm sorry this video was absolutely crap, but it's been a while, and I am on my phone, like I said once again. That was the disclaimer I said in the beginning of this video. But if you like this video, don't forget to comment. Thumbs up the video. I don't know why I did this, and then I said comment. Fail. And become a Spiderweb. Subscribe down below.